except where them hands, where them holes, where them throws, you know what I'm saying? Cecil.
If you want to know why I'm doing this video, yes, I'm trying to take advantage of possible typos to get views. But I still want to clarify something since people are going to start making this a thing. MAGTOW versus MGTOW. MAGTOW versus MGTOW. Let's talk about what MGTOW is to the best of my ability. MGTOW, according to my understanding, is men going their own way. It is a philosophy, it's not a movement. It's basically a reaction to modern day dating and male female interpersonal relationships from a heterosexual cisgendered norm that says, hey, if you're tired of the way you're being treated, men, by today's women, go your own way. Do your own thing. Don't be bothered with them. Don't feel like you have to be a slave to society's expectations. You do what you want. You date, you don't date. You want to spend all your time on your hobbies, you don't. You want to live wherever you want to do. It's basically, I'm taking my ball, go home, I'm done, I'm throwing in the glove, I'm not being bothered with this stuff. Now, MAGTOW, MAGTOW, means martial artists going their own way. That's always happened. If you ever look at the history of any existing martial art style or any martial art style that's ever existed, and this is how my departed senpai, Brad Bowman, broke it down to me. He said, Cecil, it's basically like this. Somebody starts learning some kind of style. They get mad with their teacher, or they don't like what's going on, or they find their own thing. They find their own interpretation. So then they come up with their own style, and then another style is born. And then they teach the people, and then after a while, somebody says, hey, I don't want to do it that way. I want to do something this way. So then they come up with their own style, and on and on and on and on. And basically, based on my own reading, martial art styles, martial artists go their own way to adapt to changes in the society. Okay? Or changes in their life. A lot of martial artists start off in one type of style, something hard, something really physical, something that requires a lot of flexibility, strength, and endurance when they're young. Then when they get older, they may decide, you know what? I don't want to do all that stuff anymore. This is too taxing on my body. I'm going to switch to something soft, something internal, something more like a Tai Chi or a Bagua Zhang, something like a Keto, something of that nature. So all the martial art styles that you see now, all of those founders are MAGTOW. The styles that I combine to create my own style. So I'm not MGTOW because I'm married. I am MAGTOW, men, martial artists going their own way, who ironically ended up joining an organization for martial artists going their own way. So are we really going our own way if we're in an organization? Yes, we are. It's just peer review on your ideas. So let's talk about the styles that I studied. Taekwondo, that's definitely MAGTOW because that was a reaction to, we're Korean, we don't want to have Japanese cultural influence. We're going to take those techniques, we're going to add our own techniques and create our own thing. Judo, that's one of the other styles I've studied. That was, we're going to take the previous styles of jiu-jitsu, combine them into something that we feel is appropriate for modern day and for sport and education. That's MAGTOW. Now, I would say the only exceptions to the styles that I've studied would be Kyusho Jitsu and Western boxing. But every teacher takes everything that they've done and combines it into something that they teach their students, whether they realize that's what they're doing or not. You usually have two choices. You either teach exactly as you were taught, or you come up with your own thing. Or you can be like me and kind of do both. I teach what I was taught, but from different boxes. Putting them together does make a new box. So that's the difference between MGTOW, MGTOW, versus MAGTOW, MAGTOW. Not the same thing. If somebody is saying MAGTOW when they mean MGTOW, they made a typo. That's all. So thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this with people like to talk about the martial artists and the martial arts. And peace. And remember, every style that you see today, from BJJ to Tai Chi to Muay Thai to especially Aikido, that's all MAGTOW, martial artists going their own way. Peace.
Where them kicks at? Where them hands? Where them holes? Where them throws? You know what I'm saying?